We are delighted to honor one of television's most popular actors as he is honored today with the 2,482nd star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Today, Hollywood honors Mark Harmon. The show began its 10th season last Tuesday on the CBS television network. And that deserves some applause because we love filming in Los Angeles. Now, in other television work, Mark was nominated for an Emmy for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Drama Series for NBC's much-lauded The West Wing. And previously, he earned an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a drama special for Eleanor and Franklin, The White House Year. He received 2 consecutive Golden Globe nominations for his work on Reasonable Doubts and After the Promise, and another for his role as notorious serial killer Ted Bundy in The Deliberate Stranger. Along with his co-stars on Chicago Hope, he received 2 Best Ensemble SAG Award nominations. And while on that hit show, Mark also directed several episodes. Other notable television performances include, and if you hear one you really like, let's hear it, include portraying astronaut Wally Schirra on HBO's From Earth to the Moon, St. Elsewhere, Moonlighting, and Tennessee Williams' Sweet Bird of Youth. On the big screen, you have seen him in the following films: Weather Girl, Chasing Liberty, and the Disney hit remake of Freaky Friday. He made his feature film debut in Comes a Horseman. And additional credits include Wyatt Earp, Stealing Home, The Presidio, and Summer School. He also made memorable cameo appearances in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Natural Born Killers, and The Last Supper. He lent his voice to the character of Superman in Warner Home Video's release Justice League Crisis on 2 Earths as well. Now on stage, Mark has appeared in several productions, including The Exchange, Wrestlers, and The Wager. And in addition, he has performed with his actress wife Pam Dodder in the successful hit play Love Letter. Mark is very involved with the Oklahoma Kids Charities, whose mission, all right, you've got some fans there, and they help organizations whose values reflect enriching the lives of children. And I understand that joining Mark today are a lot of his friends and former athletes who make up a group called the Bombers. And those of you who are the Bombers, let's see who you are. Wave so we can see you. Thanks for your charitable work. Well, it's warm today, you've heard enough, so let's bring to the stage now our honoree, Mark Harmon. All right, well, it's time to hear from our honoree, but let me just say, Mark, in memory of our late honorary mayor, Johnny Grant, we hereby declare this Mark Harmon Day in Hollywood.
First, I'd like to say thank you to the fans. When I first arrived here this morning, there was a guy asleep on Howard Hawks, and there was a guy asleep on Tom Mix. So it did come to my mind that perhaps in future years this might be an appropriate place for me to lay my sleeping bag. Those of you who know me well, who are here and all about me, certainly the Bombers, certainly Richard, Kim, Pam, John, Peter, Barry, Lou, welcome back to the Bombers. They know that I'm squirming right now in the presence of this solo spotlight. It's not what I do well, and it's not really something I believe in. I'm a team guy. I believe no one does it alone. And because of that, I will do my best here. And I'll remember what my wife said, which is to get over it and move on. 10 years ago, I read a script called NCIS. That first year it was called Navy NCIS, which is really Navy Naval CIS, which is really Navy Criminal Investigative Service, whatever. 217 shows later, we're still here and we're still doing good work. I don't know if that show gets out of the first month of production without people at the controls like Charles Johnson, Mark Horowitz, and Mark Shills. Hugely talented professionals who somehow balance the insanity of that beginning start, work together with a fabulous crew. It's the best I've ever worked with. Add to that Gary Glassberg, our showrunner, who's been the sole guy there for the last 4 years, working there every day, working with a widely diverse and talented writer's room, still pushing good stories, still getting people excited. I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of the people who come to this show and work hard every day to make it the best it can be. There's nothing better than this cast that I get the chance to toe a mark with every day. Weatherly, there's something special, man. Coates, you made us better when you arrived here. P, there is no one like you, anyway. Sean, where are you, Sean? We got better when you arrived too. Where's the Rock Man? Rock Man. Yeah, you too. We got better when you got here. That's not taking anything away from anyone who was here before. Brian Deason, welcome to the main title. You won. And David McCallum, who sets the bar so high on this show for every other actor who comes in, who at this point I think thinks he is a medical examiner. But he just does small surgeries late Thursday night somewhere in the valley. We're not sure. I love this crew. I love this crew because they're all so individually talented. No, I mean that. They're asked to do the job they know how to do without having to worry about looking over their shoulder. And most of us have been together for a long time, and I think this entire cast is personally proud that for the last 10 years, come sometimes pretty early in the year, we know that we're coming back to work, and that means, especially to me, that these crew members can take that family vacation or maybe go put a down payment on that bass boat they were looking to buy and know that in July they're coming back to a show they enjoy working on. If I gain strength from anyone or anything, it's my family. Pammy, Sean, right next to you. There you are, bud. Back at you. Son Ty, who's away at school. Without you guys, this all means very little. I'm from Burbank. Right over the hill. My dad's radio show and office was a block from here. My star is in front of an Irish pub, and my dad's mom's name was Quinn, so we're good there too. I'm extremely thankful.
Good enough for me. No.
I don't take any of this easily. I would love to thank Les for taking the time to do something he never does. Nina, you as well. David, you as well.
Okay, I'm getting squished.
I
just took a picture of your back.
Really fortunate to get up every morning and go do a job I love going to. I like being an actor. This is a long way from where I started. If this means anything to me, it represents longevity. But when I look at that, I see many more names on that than my own. And that's the way I feel about this business. That's the way I feel about this honor. It's pretty much the way I feel about life. Thank you very much.
All right.
And shall we unveil the star?
How's it going? How about that Mark Harmon? He's just so impressive.
Is he really as great as they say?
That's actually not him. No, that's not him.
Oh my God, then let me come here, you can touch him.
That'd be great.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was 100 years ago.
Right? Can you hold it? Yeah.
I had
Right over there.
Sarah. What did I do? Kelly Ripa show.
Michael. That must have been fun.
Yeah, we talked about it.
I gotta say it's 100.
Michael.